What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. Another video brought to you by Rib. Today we're checking out another map, and this map is based on a real world terrain, and that is the Florida Keys. So let's just have a look at the satellite. Looks pretty damn nice. Nice satellite image. So we'll start up at the top and we'll just run from north to south and we'll check it out. It's a 20 by 20 kilometer map, and most of the area is covered by water, as you can see, as the real Florida Keys, made by a guy called 7Cav Corporal Variable. It was released today on the Steam Workshop. The links will be in the description. There are a couple of dependencies, them being the ARMA3 buildings, the MM buildings, and the EM buildings. So yeah, let's go check it out. What's this? It's the first time I've looked on here, guys. Maybe that was nothing. Maybe that was just an error. It's the first release, so it's going to be a work in progress. So we'll start from here and let's go down. So like I say, it's the first release. Anything you see like this, then yeah, I'm sure it's a work in progress. Is that road underwater? Indeed it is. Indeed it is. So let's go down to this town. As we saw straight at the start, there is some Apex assets as well. Never seen those houses before. Where are they from? They look pretty cool. Pretty cool, and they're enterable. Let's have a look inside some of these. Are they just default? Yeah, I think so. I've never seen them before. They look pretty different, definitely. So this is the Florida Keys. Whether he's tried to keep it as realistic to the Florida Keys as he can, or he's just used the Florida Keys terrain and made his own towns and stuff, I'm not too sure. But yeah, let's check it out. It's brand new on the Steam Workshop, like I say. It's a bit of an industrial zone. All they garages. So like I say, the map could suck, the map could be amazing. I'm not too sure. This is the first time we've looked at it. It just looked interesting on the Steam Workshop, Florida Keys. So I thought, yeah, let's give it a look. We've looked at all the others. It looks like there's some custom buildings in here, because I haven't seen them anywhere else, including this one here. Florida. Greetings from Florida. Pretty cool, pretty cool. These shops here we missed. New arrivals, army supplies, fishing tackle, bit of a slummage. Okay, let's carry on down, carry on down. I have read there's supposed to be an oil rig and stuff on here as well, and hopefully we'll come to that. Greetings from Florida, the land of sunshine. As you can see here, we've got some Apex assets. So I'm not too sure whether you need Apex assets to go on the onto maps with Apex anymore. I was told it doesn't matter if you've got it or not, you still be able to join the maps. But that is, you guys tell me. I'm not sure, because if you can use Apex assets in your maps, I'll add them into my map, Sunset Valley. But I've been reluctant because I'm not too sure if that is the case. But let me know, guys. Let me know. If you haven't got Apex and you can use this, you can get on this map. Just let me know that. Some more buildings. Purple. Pretty damn sweet. I like this little area. It does look nice. And like I say, it is a work in progress. It's not finished. It's the first release of it, and it's public. It's out on the Steam Workshop. So if you want to use this map, I'm sure you can. Doesn't hurt to ask though, in case he doesn't want you using this map. But if it is on Steam Workshop, so I'm sure that's public for a reason. A little parking area. Gonna have to hire this terrain with these roads underwater. Do like those little purple houses. Let's carry on down, bit of a marshland over there. Nice big bridge. Whereabouts actually are we on the map? We are there. We're going all the way down there. That's cool. That's cool. It's a nice big bridge coming down to here, and let's go across to this island. Cross over here. Anything to look here? Bit of a village, more Apex. Bit of a port. Nice little pier. Bit of a stadium. Solar panels. More Apex. Burger King. You need to use some grass cutters, man. get rid of that grass inside the store. Nevertheless, nice model of Burger King. And we'll head back over this massive bridge, heading down south. Bit of a residential zone. Haven't spotted the oil rig yet. And south we go. That is part of the EM Buildings helicopter pad. I recognise that. Another Burger King. More garages. PD. So as you can see, there's a lot of work that still needs to be done on this map to get it looking pretty dope. But it's a nice start. It's different. And it is based on a real world terrain, so that's pretty cool. There is some custom buildings, like we say. Whether he's made them himself or he's got hold of them, I'm not too sure. What's this little island out at the sea? Bit of the lighthouse. Okay. It's got potential. That's nice. Pretty nice. Let's head further south. Are we as far south as we can go? Yeah, last island. Let's have a look. Bit of an industrial little section. More garages. Guns and ammo. A torpedo. That's a cool little store. That's a cool little store. Never seen one like this. Never seen one like that. It's pretty sweet, mate. Pretty sweet. I like it. Let's carry on down the road. It's like the satellite could do with some, the mask image could do with some work down here. The MM Buildings. Not too sure about them hedges because they look very artificial. America, Florida. Welcome to some more ports, some little shops. Is that another Burger Kings? How many Burger Kings? Discount liquors, Danny's Latin Cafe. Sure, these are the African trees as well, aren't they? I believe they are. I might be wrong. Oh, go up. Fishing tackle. Okay, all them shops we've already seen. Let's carry on down south. Some housing. More housing. A bit of a dock. It reminds me a bit of Kelly's Island. However, the actual island's a lot different to the shape of Kelly's. It's got those same similar kind of colours though, and set up. Are we still south? Are we still going south? Yep. It is a lot bigger than you think. Another guns and ammo. That's a good little store, that is. Who made that store? Because it's pretty sweet. There's a pub. Keep going south. What's that? A bank. Never seen that bank before. And we've got the fourth Burger King. Some garages. Taco Bell. What we got up here? Bit of a residential zone with the MM Buildings. Indeed. A lot of them. Why is he blocked off that side of the road on every road? Don't know. More the purples. Let's get back onto the main road. Some office buildings. Is that a surf shop? Some more Apex assets. Friendliest drink on earth, Coca-Cola. the airport terminals. Where's the airport? Oh, is this it? Yep, this is it. This is the airport we've got over here. The swimming pools are pretty cool. They're very blue, to say the least. Let's carry on south. So I mean, it is a lot bigger than you think. Oh, different colour this time. Some nice model of buildings. I'm not too sure about the colour of them ones, but hey ho. Each to their own. Stay on the main straight. There's McDonald's. Fishing tackle. Another bank. It's bloody massive. That's a cool fish store. Nice big fish on top. And we'll keep going south. This one looks a bit better as it's a mixture of different colours. All the same colour looks a bit And we'll carry on south. I do not like the green colour of the satellite of the grass. But hey ho. It's a work in progress. A lot more attention to detail looks like it's been placed down here. We've got some big pools, man. That looks sweet. Nice little lake out back. Bit of a shopping zone. Coffee shop. What's that one? So there's quite a few There's quite a few buildings we haven't seen in ARMA before, so I presume he made them himself or someone made them for him. Nevertheless, pretty sweet. Anything customs, pretty sweet. Nice job. And we're coming to the end of the island. And we're here. Nice big crane there on the ports. Right, I believe there's a oil rig out here somewhere as well. Let's check it out. Nice little island there. Can we spot an oil rig? I can't see an oil rig. Maybe that's what you meant by oil rig. Unless this is them. Nope. 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 Do. That's a little island. Now for the Florida Keys, it's definitely, the satellite image is definitely Florida Keys. It's a good start, I'd say. Still a lot of work to go into it to get it looking dope. But a nice start, something different, never seen before. So nice job there. Variable, nice job, dude. It's coming on nice. Quite a bit more to go though. But I like the layout, the use of the real world terrain, etc. Pretty cool. And it's a lot bigger than you think, this big strait. It's bloody massive. But yeah guys, if you like this map, the link will be in the description so you can go and check it out yourself. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all again. Adios amigos. Peace.